dreamers, welcome back again to my channel. So today I'm super excited for this pick a card. We're going to take a look at the first 6 months of 2021. Okay, use your own intuition, and if you would like to book a personal reading with me, all the complete information and price list is as always down below. I do get booked really quickly, so if you would like to secure a spot for your reading schedule next month in January, you can already book in advance by emailing me. Okay, all info is down below, so please make sure you read everything throughoutly. And also please make sure to come by, check out my Instagram and other YouTube channel at Amourinette, as I share more content of art, lifestyle, and spirituality, and also witchcraft, as I am in the making of an abundance and a powerful prosperity ritual spell. So you definitely want to keep an update on that. So yeah, I like to just post more content to help heal and inspire you, so make sure that you check that out as well. And with that being said, let's just get into the reading for today. I have 4 different piles for you to choose, and as always, I will be using my own artwork as a tool for you to choose your piles. Okay, from pile number 1, 2, 3, and 4, it is from left to right. Take a deep breath and focus. Use your own intuition and pick whichever pile, whichever artwork that really calls to you the most. You can pick 1 to 2 different piles. Okay, take your time. Alright, so let's begin with pile number 1 for those of you who also have chosen this artwork. Okay, so I like to begin my reading by channeling some messages based on the artwork itself. This is an oil painting that I created about 2 years ago, and the idea or the energy behind it is of you being the oracle yourself, which means using your third eye, listening to your own intuition, and having faith with yourself. And so for a lot of you who's choosing this pile, the first 6 months is going to be a time of big decision, like really big and important decision, whether it's about a career, a friendship, or even love relationship. This can be general, okay? But the important thing that you really need to remember is that sometimes, just sometimes, you have to not really ask for other people's opinion too much. Okay, so for example, you are having a little bit of an issue or some argument with your partner in a love relationship, and so you ask 2 of your friends, 3 of your friends, 5 of your friends, or maybe you even ask your parents, you ask your sibling, you ask your cousin, you just ask a lot of people to give you opinions and their input about what you should do of this person, your partner, this relationship. Now, I feel specifically when it is about your personal dreams and also your love choices, it is more important for you to take the time and listen to your own intuition instead of listening or just asking from too many people. Okay, asking opinion, asking, second opinion, a second thought, a third party perspective is actually helpful. It can always be helpful, especially if you are very much in the middle of a drama. Yes, it's not easy to see things for what it is. Okay, it's not easy for us to detach from a certain situation or drama and actually think clearly. But there are just some times that you have to take a deep breath, just give it some time, give it some space, and then make your own decision, because you know what's best. Because pile number 1, my lovely amours, you are very intuitive. Okay, you are very intuitive, and I pick up that you actually do have psychic powers that you may not realize it just yet. A lot of you may be clairaudience, which is the ability of hearing things, like you may just pick up random songs or lyrics or sounds, voices that is actually a guidance or a sign for you from the universe, from your spirit guides. Now, I am not here to say that if you are experiencing some like super random hallucination and then you should believe it. No. You still should use your logical mind, okay? This is about being balanced between the logical, the practical side of things, and also this type of things. But back again, that's what I'm picking up so far about you having to make a big decision. Now, other than that, you may actually want to start your spiritual journey, like your spiritual, self-awareness basically, because spirituality in a nutshell is self-awareness. So that's what I'm picking up. That is what you want to go for, or that is what you will be thrown into by the universe, whether you want it or not, okay? Whether you realize it or not, whether you want it or not, there is definitely a huge aspect of your spiritual journey that will be changed, that will happen within your life in the next 6 months. The first 6 months of 2021. Now, for some of you, you may need to travel, and I know we're in the middle of a pandemic, but however it is that is safe for you, I do see that you must travel to a certain place. This can be a short time, this can be a long period of time, this can even be permanently if that is what you plan. This can be about you getting a college degree somewhere else, a citizenship in another country. This can be you moving out to just a different apartment, a different house, a different state and city. It can be anything. But there is a physical movement here that you will be making. Now, if you are in a love relationship, this is going to be one of the big decisions that you really have to think about, because you may want to go to a place where you would have a little bit of different opinion with your partner, or maybe a really big opinion with your partner. Yes, you are still in this relationship in a good, positive way, but there could be some bit of different visions, goals, and also needs and wants, okay? So just be very careful about that. So yeah, that's what I am picking up so far. Oh, and also pay attention to your dreams. You will be receiving a lot of signs, a lot of important messages through your dream state. Pay attention to birds as well, as it is a messenger from the heavens above, especially if it's that tiny cute bird. I don't know what it's called. Some of you may see robin birds, and I don't know, that really tiny cute bird that is like really fluffy. I don't know their kind, but basically the bird looks very similar to the one that I'm painting over here. You know, this really cute tiny fluffy bird. It's so cute, seriously. It's like cotton ball. But yeah, if you see those kind of birds, pay attention. That can definitely be a sign that you are getting closer to where you want to go, or you are about to achieve a great success in your career, in any type of personal goals that you want, okay? Other than that, you may be wanting to purchase something or put in a big deposit or investment. Well, the first 6 months would be a great time for you to properly plan things out first, and then make that big purchase or make that big investment or put in that deposit later in, well, June, July would be okay, but I see for some of you, August, September, all the way to November, December would be the perfect time for you to finally make that big purchase or that really big investment or deposit, okay? So, excuse me. a lot of energy that I'm picking up. Other than that, last but not least, work with crystal, especially if you are actually interested in doing a lot of spiritual practices. Work with crystal. It is very important, especially black obsidian, moonstone, that's what I'm picking up for you, and selenite. Okay, black obsidian for protection, moonstone for healing, balance, neutrality, and also selenite, which is literally a crystal of, you know, psychic ability. It's a crystal that really helps you enhance your intuition. So if you are practicing any type of tarot readings like me, selenite is really perfect for that. It really helps you tune with your crown chakra and cleans that out as well. Okay, so let's get into the tarot cards. Now we're going to still see on the general aspect within your life, and then we're going to separate a few parts in this reading for finance, career, and then your love life. Okay, but we're going to take a look at your everyday general life and basic adult, young adult responsibilities. But if you are a teenager, then hi. Welcome. My reading is always open for any age, for any gender, and for any sexuality. Okay, so yeah. But unless if I am doing an 18 plus reading, please, if you are underage, please don't watch that. Okay, the first card we have is the Knight of Swords. What did I say again? Decision. Knight of Swords is the fastest moving one in the entire element, and this knight is very sure of taking action and making a decision and going for what they really want, and they're not going to stop because they are very determined with their idea or with their clarity, a sense of clarity in their mind. That's what I wanted to say. So you are being guided, or that you will know that you are being guided to a certain pathway. For those of you who just graduated from high school, this is about you maybe getting a scholarship for a college, for a university or academy. I'm not really sure, okay, the difference between them, because I mean, I don't live in Europe, I don't live in the United States, so certain countries may have different titles, I suppose. But then again, you know, a higher level of education, you are about to get that scholarship, or you are about to get that money, that support from your family, from an inheritance, from anything. This can also come from some form of insurance. But I mean, there's a lot of you who's watching, okay? Just take whichever resonates according to your own situation. But I see there is a success after quite a long time of battle, and I feel this battle has something to do with your mental state, okay? You have been fighting and staying strong mentally for quite a long time. So let's take a look at any more cards for you, pile number 1. We have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. No, money is not an issue here, because Pentacle is a lot about material things, finance, money, but I don't feel the energy being bad. So this Eight of Pentacles in the reverse is basically this confirmation that you have been holding on to a certain idea, to a certain goal, that you're about to lose hope. And I feel that this has something to do with your talent, with your skill, with your education, with your work, with your passion. So again, for example, you have been studying so hard to get a scholarship, or you have been learning and trying to branch out your business for such a long time, and it's been really difficult for you. It's been super difficult for you, or that you just, you know, you experience a lot of setbacks. Every time that you get to a certain level, you're just like, bam, going back again. You get to a certain stage and then bam, you're back again. And then you get to a certain stage, bam, you're just back again. And it really sucks. And I feel a lot of you just want to give up. But this is a confirmation for you not to give up, because the very first 6 months is going to be a time of you to finally have that wish or have that goal become a reality, become a success. But there is definitely a travel or just a short trip involved, again, whether it's for college, for education purposes, for a business trip, or maybe just a short vacation, and then somehow you find something really valuable there. It can be anything for any of you. Okay, last one, we have the Two of Wands. See, this is literally the card of a gateway opening. This is all about inspiration, creativity, and also having a clear set of vision. And this is you. You're not giving up, and the Two of Wands is telling you not to give up. But I feel that for some of you, you have been waiting for somebody to save you, or you have been waiting for a message, for an answer, just something. But the universe is saying that in certain situations, you have to take your own leap of faith. You have to take your own leadership, and you have to take your own action. So let's say, for example, you have been meaning to expand your creative business. Like, for example, you are selling hair. Maybe that's what you do. Maybe some of you are having or wanting to open your own brand for hair extensions, eyelash extensions, wigs, something like that, you know, anywhere in the beauty, in the arts, or the fashion industry. You are opening this, or you are thinking to open this, and you want to branch out your business. You want to expand your business. You've been dreaming about this for such a long time, and you have been putting a lot of investment in this as well. And yet you're like waiting for clients, or waiting for somebody to support you. You're waiting for somebody to sponsor you, or you're waiting for the right connections, for the right networking. But for some of you, what's lacking here is that you are not really putting yourself out there to actually make yourself available for people to come to you and connect with you or networking with you. So a very easy example here, you just stay at home, or you just, I mean, I know we're in the middle of a pandemic, but I mean, if you are in a safer place, okay, just take whichever resonate. Let's say you are at home, or you're not interacting with people, you are not on social media at all, like at all. In a way, that is not good in itself. It's not healthy in itself. It's not really balanced in itself, because if you really want to extend and expand your business, you really have to socialize. You have to put yourself out there. You have to make yourself available, and you should not be ashamed to also ask for help, to ask for other people's opinion when it is the right time. Again, like I said, do not ask too many people. If it's, how do I know this message sounds very counteractive. How do I explain this? I hope you get what I mean, but just let me rephrase it again. Just for an example, let me get just a little bit specific here. You have a very, very specific dream of wanting to create a beauty bar. Okay, let's say you want to have a beauty bar. That idea is very precious. And so that part, you should not ask too many people for opinion, because a lot of people may just be very pessimistic. They can be very negative, they can be very petty, and they would even turn down your ideas. So do not ask too many people that you want to create a brand, a beauty bar, but instead what you can and what you should ask for other people or put yourself out there is the idea that, hey, I want to create my own business. See, there's a difference. I want to create my own business. What can I do? What should I do? What should I learn? That's when people will be able to give you the right opinions or advices. Like, for example, you should definitely learn, self-branding, marketing, find a good assistant, or find somebody that understands graphic design, social media marketing, a manager, an accountant, things like that. Okay, so yeah, I'm finally hearing that from spirit guides. So the difference is you have to know the boundaries between asking opinion from other people that is specifically on a term of professional business. It's all about just the business mindset. But the idea itself, the essence of how you want to do this, like what do you really want to do? I want to have a beauty bar, I want to do something creative, I want to do art, I want to do painting, something like that. That is something that is very precious, and that is also very personal. So it's better for you to keep it private until you can actually show yourself out there, get going, and prove it to the people around you. Okay, so now with that being said, let me take this oracle cards. So since we are focusing a lot of this energy for career and what else? Yeah, no, never mind. I was just like connecting with your spirit guides. Yeah, we're still focusing on finance and career. Love will come, okay, don't worry. We're still going to take a look at that. But we are now going to first finish about your career and finances using the Archangel Gabriel oracle card. This is the perfect one for career because Archangel Gabriel is the messenger, is the angel of career, creativity, words, expression. So let's take a look at your career and your finances, okay? Ooh, look at that. Wow. Sorry, excuse me. Pardon me. Ooh, we have don't allow fear to distract you from your divine mission. Look, it says listen only to love. So this card just confirmed of everything that I mentioned, specifically about you listening to yourself and not really asking from too many people about the essence of your idea in itself. Okay, look, don't allow fear to distract you from your divine mission. The thing is this, in the reality world out there, a lot of people still actually kind of believe with the label of a starving artist. I am an artist. If you are new here to my channel, I am a full-time artist. I do art. I have been doing art ever since I was a child. I love making creative contents. I love to do cinematic vlogs or just make something really fun and unique and aesthetic. I love tarot readings. I love to get, very fashionable and dramatic in some ways. And the sad thing is that art is truly what makes this whole world colorful. And I feel that for a lot of you, this is what you also want to do, but people still believe in that idea of starving artists. Like, what the hell are you doing? What do you want to be? Like, be as? Like, do you think that you can be successful with this type of work? Who do you want to be? You need to be realistic, blah, 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 stuff like that. But, well, pile number one, my lovely amors, let me tell you, I and also a lot of my other friends who are tarot readers, who are artists, who are entrepreneurs, musicians, they are making a full living on themselves. I am making a full living by myself, okay, by doing this whole thing on YouTube, on social media. And so it is important for you to still believe in your own ideas, but it's also important for you to learn about the practical side of things through other people. I stick to my own spirituality work, my own practices, and my own art, my own original ideas. But I learned the technical aspect of it from other people. So that's the difference, okay? I just feel a lot of you, pile number one, has a lot of similarity to as what I also do. Now, back again, channeling from your spirit guides, I see the card at the very bottom of the deck that says prosperity. This is literally another double, triple confirmation that you will be successful. You will have this, you will have the scholarship, you will get that signed contract, you will just get a lot of things out of this, out of your originality, your authenticity. And I like how there is a star over here which represents wishes coming true. And so your career path will be about whatever that you are doing right now. Whatever skill, whatever talent, whatever ideas that you have, it has a purpose. Okay, it has a purpose. And again, I know this is a little bit of a personal thing that I'm sharing with you, but this is also a part of the channeled message, because whichever story, message, piles that you choose, there must be something that you can also connect with. And that's why I'm sharing this with you as well, because I feel a lot of you will really get something out of this. Okay, and so what I also just want to share with you is that I have been doing art ever since I was a child. I have always had that skill and that talent. My soul's love language is literally art, creativity, okay? And my dog says hi. So I really like whenever my dog just comes up like that, even though it can get a little bit annoying because he just keeps barking. But sometimes that can also be a saying that, you know, dogs, as in loyalty, you need to be loyal to yourself as well. What is it that you really need to teach yourself and to teach other people? There is a purpose as to why you have that skill, why you have that talent. I have thought a lot of times throughout my life many years ago to give up. Okay, and if I would give up, I would not be here at all, my lovely amors. I would not be doing YouTube at all, let alone doing videos like this. I would not even show myself in front of the camera because of my crazy ass insecurities back then. So for some of you, you may also be feeling held back, not just because of possible influences, but maybe because of your own insecurities as well. Okay, my dog is barking just a little bit too loud. I apologize. My dog, he was barking just a little bit too loud. But as I was saying, maybe some of you were also dealing with insecurities, okay? And maybe you are still dealing with a lot of insecurities. But back again to the reading, basically your career path will still have something to do with creativity, with your passion, or anything that you know you have a skill, a talent, and knowledge. Okay, you will be doing something like that, and that will be the type of job that you will be working. Whether you want to start your own business or you want to work for somebody else first, you are working at a company, at a studio, with an independent brand, or maybe you want to collaborate with somebody, or you want to be an assistant fashion designer, for example. Okay, very specific, but that could definitely resonate for some of you. That is also the message of what you will be experiencing. And now I knew this card is going to come up because I actually saw this at the bottom of the deck before, but I just shuffled it and it came out. So this is a confirmation. Editor. It says your writing or other creative project benefits from outside help and support. And this is what I was just saying about specifically on the practical side of things. Okay, do not ask, again, do not ask, or more of like is not asking, but do not let other outside influences to affect your original ideas too much. That's what I wanted to say from the very beginning of this reading. I apologize if this message is like sounded even more complicated than it has to, because I'm just picking up so many energies over here. But what you should definitely open up yourself to is by getting the right collaboration, support, and help from other people around you on the practical side of things. So if you're already doing your own business, you may need to find an assistant, or if you have been thinking about that already, this is a confirmation you will get that assistant that you need. Now let's take a look, last but not least, when it comes to your finances. Ooh, Mother Mary, the Blessed Mother, is helping you with your divine life purpose. Yeah, I also thought about the energy of the divine feminine, which is very creative, very nurturing. So that can also be the theme that you will be teaching for other people, which is connecting with your divine feminine energy and respecting that. Now, financially, I would say in the beginning of the first 6 months, it's going to it's okay, but it's still going to improve, but it's still a little bit by bit. Okay, it's just a little bit. It's not low, you're not losing, but you may feel stagnant at times because maybe you do have a really high standard or a high expectation of yourself. Like, for example, from the past year, you have been receiving income, let's say $500 a month, and then next year you do see an increase of $600 a month, which is good, right? That's $100 plus. But because you have this very, very specific expectation and standard that you want to receive $1,000, okay, that's a little bit too far, from $500 to $1,000, yes, you will be able to have that income. But because you are not that patient, even when you do see that increase to $600 to $700 in the first 6 months, you still feel not that satisfied or not that fulfilled, because you really want to reach that level of $1,000 a month. But I mean, it's still good, right? So that is a little bit of the, I would say, as a guidance for you and as a reminder for you to still just be grateful. But your finance will be looking fine, it's okay, but it's important for you to also keep a lot of cold cash in your bank account. Don't spend something that you cannot purchase twice. That is the key. Do not purchase something that you can purchase twice. Last but not least, and in fact, it's even safer for you to buy something that it's only going to take about 20 or 30% out of your entire bank account. That is like at least still safe, right? So last but not least, perfectionism. I just said this. You have a very high standard of yourself, but you also have to be practical and realistic in some ways, in some situations, okay? All right, so last but not least, now we're going to take a look at your love aspects, okay? This can be friendship, this can be romance, but this can also be anything that comes up in your social life. Ooh, attraction. Ooh, you are attracting somebody that is also very attracted towards you. Like, you want to manifest somebody into your life, you want to manifest a soulmate, and this soulmate is also manifesting you. That's really, really cool. Wow. Okay, let's take a look. What more cards? Stop. We have stay optimistic about your love life. I feel for a lot of you, you have gone through a lot of pain, betrayal in your life. I'm sorry, excuse me. Or, pardon me. Or, this can also indicate that for some of you, you may have not yet had a relationship in your life. You may have not yet had a sexual intimacy with somebody, okay? Doesn't matter your age, but it doesn't matter your age unless you're underage, okay? Like, still be very careful. Again, if you are underage, if you are still a teenager, I'm watching you. You have to be careful. But you get what I mean, right? A lot of you have been trying to attract somebody, trying to attract a soulmate here, but again, you're about to give up. This is exactly what I said, right, in the beginning parts of this pile, I did mention, why do I feel that some of you feel of I just want to give up. I just want to give up. Like, I'm just, F it, I'm just so tired. So this can definitely be about your love life as well. Well, guess what? Somebody is coming in. Somebody, for some, just for some, I would say 30 to 40% of you who's watching, somebody is already crushing on you. Somebody is already attracted towards you. And this person is going to make that move towards you, for sure. Now, for the rest of you, this is more about you will be meeting somebody new later. I would say in March, okay, February and March, you will be meeting that soulmate later. If you are in a relationship already, this is an indication that chemistry, attraction, the passionate love, the fiery energy will just be amplified between you and your partner, okay? I see a lot of good, positive, improving energy either way. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? This is crazy. We literally have the card that says calling in your soulmate. Look, it literally says calling in your soulmate. I just said that, right? So that is for sure confirmation. You will be meeting with a soulmate, and for some of you, you may already start dating your soulmate in the first 6 months of 2021. Okay, 3 more cards. I feel 3 more cards want to come out. Make the effort. Okay, now this is a more specific message. For those of you that are either you're single or not. Okay, this is also a bit of a reminder or a warning actually, whether you are single or not. Somebody from the past is coming back and they want to make the effort towards you. Okay, now for some of you, which I feel quite a lot of you are willing to talk to this person at least, but will you accept them back? I would say yeah for some of you. Yes for some of you. Not really sure for others. And for the rest, you may just become friends back with this person at least and see where it will go. But there is a message of somebody from the past that wants to reconcile with you. We have let your friends help you. Now, this can be you wanting to just meet up with new people, new friends. Well, you're going to experience a lot of things in your social life through your friends or a friend from a friend. This can also be branching out as in networking. Now, other than that, this can indicate that whoever this person from the past that wants to make this effort towards you, this person is asking their friends for help, for advices, for opinion, for ideas, like whatever, however, like how can I get to you? How like what should I do to get your attention back? You, which is you, my lovely amors. This person wants to get your attention back. They want to impress you. They're trying to give you a freaking signal. They're trying to give you signs. Could be through dreams, could be literally to social media, like a status or a quote, a photo, whatever that they post. It's actually low-key a sign for you. But the funny thing is that either you or this person may have blocked each other, but still trying to send in signals or signs in some ways. That's really weird, but that's really interesting for sure. Ooh, a bit of a skinny love type of feeling here that I pick up for some of you. For some, this person may have friends that also know you and they want to ask for your phone number through their friends that knows you, okay? Or just ask how you are through other people that know you and them. So apparently we have 2 more cards at we have love yourself first and we have engagement. So if you have dealt with some issue, drama, whatever from the person from the past, this is an indication that they finally learn how to truly love themselves, to then finally realize that what they have done you wrong, or that they said something that have hurt you and they want to come back with an apology, and they really want to make that effort and respect you. This person is definitely going to engage a conversation with you. Now, other than that, for some of you, you may actually get engaged if you are in a relationship already, okay? So whether you are in a relationship with somebody or not, this is a confirmation, okay? With the gecko, you may hear the gecko in the background. This is a confirmation. Whoever that you're dealing with already, whoever that you will be dealing with, you will see that this person is serious in committing to you. They may have their own fear, insecurity, and issues, but they definitely are willing to talk long terms about what should we do, what can we do in this connection, okay? So there you go, pile number one. Oh, and we also have a passion, romantic feelings over here. You may be dealing with a past lifetime lover as well, if you believe in reincarnations, and you will feel that really intense connection, okay? So there you go, pile number one. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know down below in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe if you haven't, and also follow me for more on my Instagram and channel and other YouTube channel at Amourinette, and I will be seeing you again for sure. Hello, pile number two. Okay, so for those of you who have chosen this artwork as well, so this is a fantasy oil painting that I created about 2 years or 3 years ago. Okay, these are my original characters, Calestis and Ademos in Valentine's. Okay, very specific, right? Valentine's. So I can already feel it and I can smell it. Love is in the air. Yes, pile number two, my lovely amours. Your first 6 months of 2021 is going to be huge in the aspect of your love life. Okay, definitely very different energy from pile number one. But this is so interesting. This is why I really like doing 4 different piles actually, because we can get in more different energies for different people. So yeah, pile number two. So to begin this reading, I first like to begin by channeling some messages based on the artwork itself. Oh, a lot of romance and a lot of options. A lot of options for you. A lot of people are crushing over you, okay? Seriously, no joke. So I also need to just clear out a little bit of the energy using some Palo Santo over here. So I'm going to burn one while I am channeling your messages. You are definitely dealing with a soulmate here, or that you will be dealing with a very powerful soulmate that you could become power couples together. For others of you, you may be dealing with a twin flame, or that you have been dealing with a twin flame. For some of you, you have gone through several karmic relationships, karmic friendships as well. Anything that is karmic will come to an end. That is for sure. That is the confirmation. It will come to an end. The first 6 months you will see the people both in your romantic love life and in your friendships as to who are truly real and who vibrates on the same level as your energy. You will learn how to be more assertive, to say no, and to also cut out people that no longer serve you in a positive way. And you know that you are not capable of giving anything more to these people. And when I say these people that you need to cut off, to cut out, grammar correction. These people that I'm telling you, you need to cut out from your life, they are legit toxic, okay? Like actual toxic people. I keep burning my Palo Santo over and over again because I already feel a lot of heavy energy, but it's clearing out. So this is a confirmation. Anything that is karmic is out. Out. Just leave it be in the past, leave it in 2020. 2021 will be a whole new fresh chapter within your love life, whether it's with a soulmate or with a twin flame. Up to you. Don't get too caught up in the labels, okay? Just take whichever resonates. But there is a beautiful, loving relationship that's coming in for sure. And it's going to feel almost too good to be true, almost like there's no way this is real, because it will feel like it's truly destined that the both of you meet. Now, the thing is, I feel for a lot of you, pile number 2, you're going to deal with somebody that you already know. Whether you had a connection with already, or this could be your ex, this could be just somebody from the past coming back. But I feel that for a lot of you, like 80% of you who's watching, which is a lot of you, you will be involved in a relationship, in a very intimate connection with somebody you already know, or somebody from the past coming back in. There's a lot of reconciliation energy, a really heavy reconciliation energy, forgiveness, apology, healing, anger, resentment, rage. It's all coming out. It's all coming out for the good, okay? Because there needs to be, healing and clearing of this energy. It's like spring clear. What do you call it? Spring clearance? Spring cleaning? Something like that. So this can also indicate this connection you will be dealing will happen sometime in the springtime. May, June, July, but for most of you this is happening in May to June. Now in February, when it comes to Valentine's Day, you might be getting something very special from somebody. A letter, a song, a gift, a box, flowers, your favorite flowers, ooh, finances and career. When you reunite, or when you unite in union with this person, you both will affect each other energy in a very good positive way. You are very powerful with your manifestation ability, and that's also the same with your person. So when you both get together, that energy is just going to get even more amplified, and it will attract more money, abundance, and a lot of opportunities, blessings, and prosperity coming in. Oh, this is going to be a very prosperous relationship as well. Oh, sorry, I almost forgot to also mention, if you are in a relationship already, if you are married, or if you are engaged, this is a confirmation that your relationship with your person will be very, very stable. And if you have been worried about your career or finances, it will definitely get better. Your partner will get a good job, will get a raise, or that could also be you or both of you. Okay, that is going to help pay the bills for everything, for the rent, for the car, the insurance, everything, for the kids as well, because I feel for a few of you, you may have children already with this person, and I see that finances is not going to be an issue here. You will still have the support to fulfill everybody here in need, okay? We will still take a look at finance and career for your life aspect in the first 6 months, okay? But because I already feel that the majority of you, this energy will still focus on love. So the card that I pulled out, it says forgiving and learning. This is insane. I literally just said this, right? A lot of the energy, because you will be dealing with somebody from the past coming back in, it's going to be huge of asking for forgiveness, forgiving others, healing, and all of that stuff. So let's take a look at more messages over here. Ooh, we have flirt. This is really interesting. Now, if you are interested in somebody new or somebody else other than this person from the past, I see you are being very charming or charmed by this other new person, this other option. Both of you are being very flirtatious, and it makes your person from the past jealous, and it may actually trigger your person from the past to finally make that gesture to come towards you before you get snatched up. Like, this is how they think. But this can also be you, by the way. This can be you're the one that really wants to reach out to your person, and you're thinking, you're wondering, I wonder if my person already has somebody new. Because like I have mentioned in the beginning, I do feel for a lot of you, you do have a lot of options, okay? And so whether you or the other person, but then again, I would still say that for most of you who's watching this, you're the one who has a lot of options. But then again, it could be that you're the one that wants to also reach out to your person. And sorry, if you are wondering if your person has somebody else already, or if they are interested in somebody else, and so you will decide to finally make that gesture towards your person. So let's take a look at more cards. Separation. This is yet another confirmation that whoever that you will be dealing with next year is somebody that you are separated from. Again, right? Past person, ex, situationship, and literally a bunch of my cards just fell onto the floor. Next one we have, it is safe for you to love. Ooh, so I really love this energy, and this is going to be the energy for you and your person. Yeah, this is going to be the energy for you and your person. It is safe for you to love. You and your person definitely went through a lot of pain, a lot of betrayal, just a lot of things in life. And it is going to be, see, like I said again, it is going to be a time of forgiving, learning, and also healing next year, so you can finally start new. And this separation, the pain that you feel within this separation is going to be healed as well. It is safe for you to trust this person, and this person also wants to trust you. Okay, so wait a little minute. I have to take the cards that fell onto the floor. There's quite a lot of cards over here. So let's take a look here. Okay, so we have yet another card, the same one. It is safe for you to love. So wow, that is double confirmation. Here's the thing, healing from trauma is never easy. It will never be easy, never ever be easy, okay? But what's important for you to also know is that not everybody out there in the world is out to get you, and that is a mindset that you really need to learn. This can also be the mindset that your person is learning. So just take this separation moment from your person as a time of healing, so that once you actually get back together, it's just going to be a much better energy, right? Stop. We have unrequited love. My goodness, with the separation card, with the unrequited love, here's the thing. Before you both ever start a relationship, you both, or either one of you, is already sabotaging this beautiful potential of this relationship because of the fear of unrequited love, whether it's the past or it's also a fear of abandonment. Like, okay, if I get with this person, what if this person leaves me? What if this person cheats on me? You know what? I'm not going to risk it. But then at the same time, you also risk of not ever having the chance to actually be with your one true love, because you may never know if that person could actually be your one true love. Okay, maybe you already know, you feel it, you already feel it, and that this is your person, this is your soulmate. But it's completely up to you, of course, whether you want to take that leap of faith or not. Now back again, if this is going to be the actions that your person will take, this is a confirmation. they cannot deny this chemistry anymore. Pile number 2, okay, my lovely amours, they cannot deny it anymore. They know you are their person. They know you are their soulmate. They know you are their twin flame, and they know that they cannot just, they cannot postpone this any longer, because they know if they don't do anything, they're going to lose you to somebody else, and they have to be forced to see you being happy or just giving your cup of love to somebody else. And this person doesn't want to lose that chance with you. Nah, they don't want to lose that chance at all. 1, engagement. Ooh, my goodness. And codependency, like I said, fear of abandonment. You both really need to work on this. That is the guidance, okay? So engagement, this can be literal engagement. This can be engaging in this connection, making effort, engaging in a conversation, reconciling after a long period of time, okay? So yeah, there you go. That's what I am picking up with this oracle cards. Now we are going to take a look at the other tarot deck here, using the Moon Garden Tarot. So let's see what's going on with you, my lovely amours. We have the 2 of Pentacles in the reverse, which is good. So any possible outside influences, third-party situation in the past, if that ever happened, any type of juggling, behavior, not being able to make a commitment because fear of rejection, insecurity, fear of abandon, a lot of whole hell of a drama and issues, it's all coming to an end. So this is a confirmation, okay? The first 6 months of 2021 will be healing. It's going to be a healing time for you. This drama will end. You will be at peace. Your person will be at peace. This relationship will be at peace. Now remember, third party situation does not always mean about somebody else, as in, oh, this person is cheating on me. Third party situation can be friends, family, work life, your own ego, the mind, overthinking, the monkey mind, something like that. So we have another one, the Ace of Pentacles. I love this. That is literally an offer of commitment, loyalty, and also stability and growth. A lot of potential. So do you really want to give this a chance? I would say, if that is your choice, well, based on the reading that I'm getting in, not bad at all. Not bad at all. A little bit of issues, more of like insecurities. Okay, that's what I'm picking up. Still a little bit of insecurities, but it's actually beautiful. I don't really see anything that is like super bad. In fact, it's actually, this reading, this message is actually directing to a lot of potential healing and forgiveness and like restarting over type of energy. So we have the World. We have a major arcana card, the World in the upright position. You will have it all with this person, and this person wants to give it all to you, especially if they're the one who have wronged you, okay? But if you're the one who have wronged them, well, vice versa, it's time for you to get your butt moving and go get them and prove yourself, earn their trust, make the effort. Okay, so oh my goodness, okay, so damn, we have the Three of Cups in the upright position. That is celebration. 10 of Cups in the upright. Oh, by the way, did I say in the reverse? Sorry, did I say that? Oh my goodness, I've been picking up so many messages. But by the way, this Three of Cups, which is celebration, is in the upright position, okay? 10 of Cups is also in the upright position. This is literally the ultimate fulfillment and completion of emotional connection, of intimacy, love, romance, commitment, marriage, or even wanting to have a kid or marriage if you want, and the Tower in the reverse. Now, the good thing, how I personally see the Tower in the reverse, is an indication of somebody that knows, that very much is aware that changes are happening whether they want it or not, and they have to follow through the changes of the universe. And this person is taking that leap of faith, is taking that action, is taking that mental note to follow through that change caused by the universe, because this is somebody that is accepting and taking that lead, taking their power back to be to have strength, but also to be directed by the universe to the changes that they know they need to make, even though they know it's very freaking uncomfortable. So I feel if this represents your person, they're coming in and they're about to confess their love towards you. So there you go. That is your overall love reading. Now I want to take a look at your finances and career for the first 6 months of 2021. Okay, I don't really feel there's going to be a lot of messages about your finance and career because it's not much of an issue. Okay, because I just feel that most of the energy that's changing is within your love life. Okay, so we have the 10 of Wands in the reverse. This is you letting go of any burden or any responsibilities that you just don't want to deal with anymore. So this can definitely indicate of you leaving a job and finding something else better. Maybe you're already thinking about that. Well, it is saying, okay, a confirmation, you will get a much better job option out there. Knight of Wands in the upright. You want to leave something and you want to start something else alone or with other people that you are passionate about. You want to start having a job, making income that you know you can truly enjoy for the long run, and it's not going to cause you that much stress, because a lot of you have been working so hard with your blood, sweat and tears, and it's really hurting your physical health. 7 of Chalices in the reverse, which is actually good, because here's the thing. Yes, you have a lot of options, or yes, you will have another option for a different job, a better place, business networking, collaborations, whatever, but you are still able to be realistic, because the 7 of Chalices can indicate somebody that sometimes can be a little bit too dreamy, like way too dreamy, you know, having their heads up in the clouds, that it's difficult for them to make practical plans. So I see that yes, you are going for what you are passionate about, you're taking that leap of faith, you're listening to your intuition, but you're also taking it from a standpoint of practicality as to how you want to make that investment, so that you are still careful, okay, and be responsible with your money. Pardon me. I've been picking up so much energies for this reading. Okay, last card that we have is the Hermit in the reverse. This is, oh, we have the Knave of Chalices in at the bottom of the deck in the upright position. Yes, this is a confirmation for sure. You will have another different job or a different option that you will enjoy better doing, but you have to reach out to people. You have to reach out to people. It's going to be out of your comfort zone, but you have to work together with people. It's time for you to collaborate with people, especially if you want to start your own business, okay? But just know that there is going to be some bit of competition, okay? I'm seeing the 5 of Wands here, a bit of competition, or just people not being supportive, not being positive. But this can also be that competition or conflict within your own mind. We have the Devil here and the Emperor in the reverse. Somebody wants to take your place. That's shallow, right? I see somebody wants to take your place, or somebody wants to have the spotlight on them, but you're still going to get through, okay? You're going to win this for sure, okay? So just be confident. In a business setting, you may need to use your masculine energy more, and in your own personal life, you use your feminine energy more. We all have both masculine and feminine energy. It's all about that balance, okay? So there you go, pile number 2. That is your reading. I hope you enjoy. Don't forget to follow me on my Instagram and also other YouTube channel at Amourinette. I will be back, and don't forget to also like and subscribe this channel if you haven't, and I will be back again for sure. Hello there for pile number 3. So for those of you who also have chosen this artwork, okay, so I'd like to begin this reading by channeling some messages from the artwork itself. This is a digital art of my own fantasy character, Calestis Aliante, and the meaning behind this illustration is going through the shades of night, going through the shades of darkness, tapping into the unknown. Even though it might scare you, it may be out of your comfort zone, but you know that through the darkness, through the dense trees, you will still find the light at the end of the tunnel. You will still see this full moon guiding you, which represent that guidance, that messages from your spirit guides, from the universe, angels, ancestors, or whoever that you work with. Okay, so this is going to represent the overall energy that you will be tapping into within the first 6 months of 2021. Now, specifically when it comes to your lifestyle, as in career, your personal goals, your daily habits, your social life, like literally everything that has to do with your lifestyle in general is going to be super luxurious. Whether you see it from the perspective of your experiences, as in meeting new people, experiencing a lot of new exciting things, or you can also see it from the perspective of material success, material abundance, luxury. Literally, it can actually be luxury items. You like luxury items, you are really into the, high fashion brands or the arts, that can also be it. So whatever you want to purchase, I see that you will definitely be able to purchase that, or to experience whatever it is basically in your life that is of high quality, that is of your standard. This can also be about friendship. It doesn't have to be about material things. Like I said, if you see this luxury, this abundance from the standpoint of the perspective standpoint of experiences in general, this can indicate that you will be dealing with a lot of really good quality people, good quality friendships, good quality connections. No more of that high school drama, no more of that shadiness, bullshitting, fake people, manipulative people, toxic people. No. No more of that soap opera, honey, okay? Okay, so I also want to burn some, just a bit of Palo Santo to clear out any residue energy, so we can better start this reading, okay? While I'm still channeling some messages. Okay, so while I burn this, I'm going to focus on channeling your energy. Okay, so pile number 3, my lovely amours, there is somebody that is watching you. Somebody is stalking you through social media. Somebody is really prying on you. This person really wants to be with you. This is definitely a romantic partner. This can also be an old friend that you have not been in contact for such a long time. You're separated from this person. Again, take which only that truly resonates. But I do pick up somebody here that is heavily watching you, and they really want to come forward towards you. But this person, they don't want to reveal their identity yet. They're actually having a very big crush on you for a while already. Now for some of you, this person can actually have been in love with you for almost a year, at least a year or 2 years. That's what I'm picking up. This person really wants to make that offer of love. They want to confess to you. I'm picking up January to February. Ooh, February, Valentine's Day. January. For some, this person's birthday can be in the month of January, February, or March. And for some, it can be June. But I feel for most of you, this person's birth month is in January. Ooh, this person could be Capricorn. Okay, that's very specific. Okay, which card should we be using? Wait, I'm connecting with your spirit guides. Okay, so they're saying there's just going to be a lot of different messages coming in for poultry. So we're going to first start with Archangel Gabriel. This is the Archangel of Messenger, creativity, art, career, entrepreneurship. So in your own life, my lovely amours, a lot of you are entrepreneurs, or you want to be an entrepreneur. You want to be an artist, a singer, musician, a dancer, just anybody, just anything in the entertainment or in the arts creative industry. Other than that, this can also indicate whoever this person that is crushing on you may work in that field or want to have a career in that field. So that's another indication, a sign, a description about this person. Now in your own personal love life, we will take a look at more details later, but I feel I really need to pull some cards about your own path, about your own spiritual journey, your career, money, and all of that. Ooh, let me tell you, abundance is coming in like really heavy, like a windfall of money coming in, a windfall of business opportunities. Oh, especially if you are a public figure, you may get recognized like boom, suddenly overnight success or overnight popularity. You may be getting like thousands and thousands of subscribers or followers or views, and then suddenly a day after, 2 days, 3 days after you uploaded something, you receive a thousand more followers. No, but I'm picking up specifically 100,000 followers, 100,000 subscribers, or 100,000 views in one post, in one video. So that is very specific for those of you who's doing what I'm doing as well on YouTube. Maybe you have a channel as well. Ooh, an overnight success. Something is just going to bam, it just hits. It's just like it creates a spark. It creates a lightning, literally a lightning in people's heart, and they're like, oh my goodness, this person is so inspiring, they're so creative, they're so aesthetic. And then bam, 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 suddenly all opportunities coming in, collaboration, sponsorship coming in, meeting new people. Wow, your life is going to be super hella busy. Pile number 3, you are going to be so busy in doing what you are doing already. If you have an idea of a new project, ooh, it's going to go really well as well. But the guidance or the warning here is to be careful with who you collaborate or who you share your ideas with or who you trust, because some of these people may act as your friends, but they don't actually really care. They actually just want your popularity, they want to get a piece of that spotlight, or they may even want your money. So fake people basically. So be very careful. More people could be asking you for more of your time, your energy, or maybe they want to borrow money even from you. It's better not to do that. Be very careful. Somebody here, an old friend, or just somebody even from your own family member, maybe a long distance sibling, or a long distance cousin may ask for help in terms of financially. Now, if you want to help them, go ahead, but remember your own limit. Remember to be assertive about your own boundaries, because you still have to prioritize yourself, honey. It's not about being selfish. It's about taking care of yourself, okay, and prioritizing yourself. That's what you have to do. That's just reality, honey. That's just the world, my darling Amourinettes. One more card. Ooh, a lot of cards. Ooh, you are birthing something new. Maybe you want to have a child, or this could also indicate there could be a potential for you to have a baby if you want, because for some of you, you may have a really high level of fertility. So if you don't want to get pregnant, please be very careful for the next 6 months, okay? So that was very, very specific. If it doesn't resonate, that's fine, just leave it be. I feel for a lot of you, you are learning to become more confident and sassy in some ways and fierce, but you're also nurturing and kind and honest, which is really awesome. That is very seductive, you know, it's very seductive, it's very sensual. A lot of people get really turned on by your personality, by your attitude somehow. That's okay, that's really cute. Oh wow, okay, so the first card we have, it says success, like legit success, exclamation mark. Look, congratulations, you did it. I did say this, right? You are going to be successful in whatever you are doing. It's going to be an overnight success or something new that you want to do. Oh my goodness, look at this. Look, we have media. It says you can reach more people by working with video, audio, print, and online media. I said this. Oh my goodness. Hello, fellow entrepreneurs and social media public figures, however you want to call. So hello, my fellow artists and musicians as well. If you are watching, which I feel you are watching this, for sure, you are creative spirits over here. And if you have been doubting about your path in your career, what type of job, what type of thing you should do, well, social media is the answer. But this can also mean for some of you, if you're still working with other people, or if you still prefer to work for or with other people, this can just be an indication that you will learn more knowledge, or you will receive more opportunities through social media or through somebody else, through a friend of a friend. But I see when it comes to networking, you know, things like that, it's going to be really wonderful for you. Ooh, look at that, media and success. So have faith, okay, in what you do. The next one we have, allow yourself to receive. It says, open your arms to welcome the blessings and answered prayers that the universe is sending to you. Allow yourself to receive. Here's the thing, I'm picking up a lot of you have fear of success or fear of letting other people help you, because sometimes you're a little bit too individualist. You have a very high standard and you're very professional, which is good, but you can be just a bit too perfectionistic. That's a message also for me, because a little bit of a personal thing, because I know, lovely Amors, I myself know that soon enough I may need an assistant. My work is getting quite overwhelming, and some days it can get really overwhelming to the point like my brain just about to freaking burst, because doing this whole thing as a one-woman's show, it can be really challenging and busy and overwhelming in a wonderful way, but it can still stress you out if you don't get the necessary help. Especially if your brain goes bonkers, it's just difficult for you to properly manage and see things clearly. And this is exactly what I see happening with you. So if you need to find an assistant, or you just ask for help, ask for opinions from the right people, of course, please go ahead. Don't think that it's something that, you know, to be ashamed of, or if you have fear of letting other people help you because you don't want to feel weak, you don't want to look weak, or you have trust issues, well, that is one thing you gotta work on, because I do see you will be receiving the right people, the right friends, like literally everything, just the right community, the right audience, the right collaboration, and everything else that it will really benefit your career and your income, your stability as well for the first 6 months. Next one, we have classes. So this can mean if you want to create a workshop, very specific, right? An online, a virtual workshop, a Zoom meeting, something like that. Well, it's going to be, you know, the right moment for you next year to properly plan things ahead and execute this plan. Other than that, something may come up in the month of August. Now, I know it's the 8th month of the year, but there's something very significant that will happen really huge in the month of August for your career, and it's going to be the blessing and the result of your work from the previous 6 months, and it has something to do with you offering some type of service to other people, knowledge, something. This can also be you creating more content videos, but it is very educational. It has a lot of info and knowledge where people truly appreciate that, and it's also entertaining at the same time, which is really wonderful and creative. It's very creative. Other than that, you will be a part of a group, an organization, or some type of community where you will learn more. This can be that also you yourself may need to attend some classes, workshop, or do your own research, search for tutorials, books, online classes for social media branding, marketing, things like that. You know, the practical, technical things that will help you grow your business. We have express your inner truth, and the very last one is the law of attraction. As you express your most authentic version of yourself without any shame, without any embarrassment, you will automatically attract the right people. See, like I said, you will automatically have them in your life, but you have to open up yourself first. Put yourself out there by expressing your inner truth. You are very original, you're very authentic, you're very real. Okay, I cannot already feel it. Your energy is so real, so strong, so fierce that you hate bullshit. Okay, you hate drama. You're just not into those type of shallow things, like, you know, shallow things in life. You always want deeper meanings. But if you keep holding your cards way too close to your heart and you keep having trust issues, how are people, how is the universe going to even send you these blessings through other people if you just don't open yourself to receive them, to receive help, to receive support, or to just open up your mind? Because you may never know, the people that you meet can actually help you out as well. And it's you know, life, it's a stage and it's a class. Yeah, see, it's a class, it's a school. This whole thing that we're doing as a human, it's a whole big chunk of school. It's a universal school. So this is what you will learn and what you will teach to other people as well, or inspire in some ways. So you will definitely be in some type of community that is so much better, healthier, and so full of support, so full of inspiration. A lot of creative people with the right networking as well. Here's the thing. Pile number 3, you're going to be so rich with your networking. With your networking skill, your communication skill, but of course, literally the people that you will know and that you will surround in your life will be very rich. As in, it can literally mean you will be surrounded by really wealthy people, wealthy family. You yourself will be wealthy, but this can also indicate the experiences that you will have with them is going to bring a lot of abundance in many other forms. So basically, when it comes to your time and your energy, yes, protect them, but don't be way too Oh, what's the word? What's the word in English? Don't be too scared basically to share that trust, because not everybody out there is out to get you, okay? That's not the case. And so just be very mindful of that. Wait, I really want to know this English word, because there is a very specific message I really want to let you know. And so just quick Googling while I'm still connected to your spirit guides. Don't worry, I'm still channeling. There's something that just happened in last Christmas between you and somebody, or you and a family member. Okay, that was very specific. Could be about money, inheritance or insurance, something like that. Whatever it is going on in that area, I see that there will be good news coming in about health insurance, inheritance, money, something like that later, at least in March to June, somewhere around that time. That's what I'm picking up as well. Only for some few of you, because that was very specific, right? Okay, so now I am opening up Google Translate here. It's like my English is very fluent, but sometimes when I am too focused in channeling energy, my brain just goes like bonkers, and it's just like brain fart basically. So kind of embarrassing, but okay, so stingy, that's what it's called. Stingy. Don't be so stingy. Yes, don't be so stingy. That's the word. Don't be too stingy about your time and your energy. Like I said, there is a difference, okay, between you protecting yourself, preserving your energy, but also you just not wanting to have fun, okay? Yes, you have a high standard. Yes, you are a perfectionistic person, okay, just like me. But in life, you also have to know that there is this importance of tuning into your inner child by also having a lot of fun. You still need that joy in your life, in your social life. Okay, so I do feel that a lot of this message is heavily focusing on social life versus work life. You can be a little bit of a workaholic though. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. My goodness, this message is a little bit like for me as well. But then again, your overall life will be so full of abundance and just damn, a lot of wonderful things and opportunities and blessings coming in. Okay, so let's take a look at any more personal messages or any more specific messages, and then we will get into the love reading. Because somebody is hiding here, somebody mysterious that is watching over you. They're spying on your social media. They want to get to know you more, but I don't feel like this person is shy. I don't feel like they're scared. I don't even feel that they are dealing with some lack of self-esteem, but they are just purposely keeping themselves a mystery just for a little bit while longer, until they can be very sure that you are also attracted towards them, or that you are open and single in your love life, because this person wants to make that sure that they can make a safe step forward towards you. There could be 2 or even up to 3 people here that is going to fight over you. Ooh. One person can be very possessive and dark, and the other person is very sad, melancholic, and a little bit jealous. No, really jealousy. But the other one is the one that has more calmness energy, but they're keeping themselves a mystery. So we have the moon in the reverse. What did I say? The moon in the reverse is literally a mystery. It's hidden secrets, hidden truth, hidden info that is just not coming out just yet, but it will. Okay? The good thing is that the moon in the reverse is not about somebody that is purposely trying to be shady towards you, unless I do pick up that energy, which I don't. This is not somebody that is trying to purposely lie to you, betray you, use you, something like that. It's just that this person is trying to purposely keep themselves a secret, try to keep themselves as a secret admirer, because they are still learning about you. Okay, but here's the thing, like I said, I do feel at least two people that wants to fight over you. Pile number 3, which is going to be a little bit of a clash here. But whoever that is the calmer one here, which I feel the mysterious one, will back away. Will back away if they found out somebody else also wants you, because this is not somebody to chase around and try to fight and win the battle of love. It's not really like that. So at the end, you may actually end up dealing with another person that has more passionate and fiery energy and chemistry towards you, that will actually take more actions, even though they actually are the one that have more insecurity and just self issues, but they're actually going to be the one to take more action towards you at the end. 2 people. I know it's a little bit of a different energy here and messages. Oh no, wait. So one card just fell onto the floor. Let's take a look. What do we have? Oh, okay. We have the Magician in the upright position. Oh, honey, somebody is literally really trying to attract you and trying to manifest you into their life. But be careful though, because somebody here could be a bit of a trickster, cunning, I would say. They're not trying to manipulate you purposely. Again, I don't pick up that somebody that wants to use you for sex, for money. I don't really see that. This person genuinely likes you. They want to attract you, but they kind of want to create a certain energy or a certain scenario or a feeling to make you feel comfortable, which is good, but it doesn't feel 100% genuine. It's like this person is a charmer. That's what I'm saying. This person is a charmer. They like to how do I say this? They like to entertain you. They like to charm you. They're very confident, but they are such performer. There you go. They're such a performer, but they're not fake. They just think that they are the way they are. You get what I mean? I know it's a little bit of difficult, and the funny thing is, like, this energy of this cunning energy I'm picking up is from the person that is your secret admirer, that is purposely keeping a secret of themselves. But there is a second person that I mentioned to you that will still come towards you, but a little bit later. Second person, the one that actually has more insecurity, will actually be the one that is more genuine towards you and even has a stronger love, romantic emotion towards you, which is very interesting. We have the 3 of Wands in the reverse. Somebody doesn't want to let you go. So here's the thing, to just make it easy, person A, person B. Person A is this mysterious secret admirer that is very charming, and person B is this other person that is so in love with you, but they're still dealing with their insecurity even though they are working on it, which could actually be a person that you already know or that comes from the past, okay, and wants to reconcile with you. That is person B. Now person A is going to be the one that shows themselves first to you, but then once they find out that person B also walking towards you, person A will kind of back off. That's what I'm seeing. And in the end, for most of you, you will deal with person B more, because the love and the soul connection you have with person B is actually a lot stronger. But the issue here is that you and person B is separated or in a no contact situation for a while, for a few weeks, for a few months, or at least a bit of a year. Quite a while, I would say. But in the end, I see that you will reconcile and most probably will reunite in a love relationship with person B, okay? Now, the one that does not want to let you go is definitely person B. This person from the past. They don't want to let you go. They don't want to lose this chance with you, and so they're coming in back. And person A is going to show more signs towards you from January all the way to February. Now person B is still also going to show some signs towards you from that time, but oh my goodness, this is so crazy. Person A, let's say person A make a move towards you and confess to you in Monday, okay, at Monday, let's say, and you're like, oh, that's cool, well, I kind of still want person B, but because person B hasn't made any move, I guess I'll go with person A. So you go with person A, but then literally in Wednesday, person B comes towards you and then confess to you. It's crazy, right? Like with the timing, because I feel that yes, person A will come forward first and then person B, but the difference between the time of them confessing to you is actually very slim. It's very short. It's February. I feel February. There's something going to happen in February for sure. Now, however it will play out with whoever that you end up with, person A, person B, whatever, but I do pick up you will be in a relationship in March, or you will be very intimate with either one in the month of March, but the breakthrough moment will happen in February, and this is going to be a little bit of a crossroad feeling that you will experience. Now, if you are in a relationship already, then this part of this reading may not really resonate with you, and so I'm going to pick up some cards to represent for those of you who are in a relationship already. But I just feel for most of you who's watching, you're not in a relationship. Oh, okay, all good. For those of you who's in a relationship, you and your partner is being represented as the Queen of Fire. That's a lot of passion, fire, chemistry, attraction, and things just getting better, especially in your sex life. Last one, the Hermit. Yes, a lot of you are very much single as a Pringle. That really funny quote, single as a Pringle, and a lot of people really want to get your attention. Oh, okay, a lot of people want to get your attention, and a lot of people want to come and talk to you. Knave of Swords. Look at that. The card that is at the very bottom of the deck is Knight of Swords, fastest moving knight of all. This is the Knight of Clarity, Truth and Communication. Six of Wands, Victory card, wanting to be victorious, wanting to win something, wanting to go fight a battle of love and win it. Ace of Cups in the upright position, an offer of love, like I said. Oh my goodness, it's going to be an amazing and a very interesting moment for you, especially in your love life. Pile number 3. Okay, so I would say last but not least, let's get into the Romance Oracle. It will just never be complete without them, right? So I feel to just pick up 3 cards for you. Okay, we have chemistry. Okay, whether you're in a relationship or whoever that you will be dealing with, there's a lot of chemistry for sure. For sure. Sexually though, the sexual tension is going to be super intense. Again, be careful if you don't want to have a baby. For some of you in a straight relationship, the woman here can be very, very fertile. Love yourself first, okay? If you feel you are stuck at a crossroad, think to yourself, ask yourself which one would be the better option for you. And you also have to be responsible to also give answer, explanation to these people that come towards you when they do confess. Flirt. Whew, people are so into you. Quite a lot of people are crushing over you and they just want to keep flirting with you. Like, my goodness. Pile number 3. Last guidance as what you need to know. Oh my goodness, seriously, we have the Queen of Cups, which is literally the queen of emotions, love, romance, fertility as well, and the Sun, the happiest, joyful card of all, the fulfillment, that completion, light at the end of the tunnel. There's no more rain, no more storm. It's all sunshine, rainbows, and sunflower. For some of you, somebody is going to give you sunflower as a token of their love, or they see you as their sunshine. So the Sun and the Queen of Cups, there you go. For sure. Pile number 3, my lovely amors, the first 6 months of 2021 will be a wonderful, happy moment in your love life, especially if you have been waiting and just gone through a lot of failed relationships. If that is the case, well, this is an indication that you will be very happy, you will receive great good news, and you will finally commit to a good, long-standing and stable relationship. Okay, so that is your reading. Thank you so much. Don't forget to also follow me on my Instagram and also my other YouTube channel. I will definitely be seeing you soon again. Okay, hello there. For the very last pile number 4. So for those of you who have also chosen this artwork, this is a digital illustration. Okay, it is called The Creationist, and so I will begin this reading by channeling some messages based on the artwork itself. So, okay, let me connect with your spirit guides as I will be burning a Palo Santo to just clear out the energy. You are going to be a star, or you will feel like you are a star. Like, literally, you could be a public figure, or this can also indicate that you are reaching something that you have been dreaming for such a long time. Maybe you want to be a rock star. Maybe you want to be a musician, an artist. You want to be in the entertainment industry, in the creative industry, and you want to work together with the right people. What's lacking, or what you feel that you are lacking, is the right connections, the right networking, and I see that you will have it. You will have the right audience, the right community, friends, and networking, business opportunities in the first 6 months of 2021, which is really wonderful, right? You will know, you will finally truly believe and have faith within yourself and the universe that you are on the right path, and that you do have a purpose in this life with your passion, with your creativity. You're going to finally believe that, oh wow, I really do mean something in this life, in this world. I really do have a purpose here, and I also have a reason. And now I know what I should do and how I want to go about it. And I'm going to believe in myself. Your first 6 months is going to be full of glory from within yourself. It's a lot of spiritual awakening, spiritual triggering. You have gone through the dark night of the soul, and it's time for you to come out of it. You have won the battle with your demons. And you learn that you don't have to keep fighting your demons, but instead sit down with them and talk to your demons. Talk to that part of you, to that darker side of you, and become friends with it. Now that is going to be your lesson, or that is going to be the awareness that you will have. Okay? This is good balance between yin yang, light, dark, black, white, feminine, masculine energy. You are going to have a lot of calmness, a lot of peaceful energy from within yourself. And you have found this courage, this power from within yourself. But there is going to be this like a muse or an inspiration that you will feel from other people or from a specific somebody, whether it's your friend or a love interest that you will see as your muse. Ooh, really, really interesting, right? You're definitely creating something with your hand. Yeah, you must be a creative person here. You must be an artist. So let's take a look with the Archangel Gabriel Oracle cards. Okay, so what I love about this is that this is the Archangel of Messenger, the arts, creativity, and career as well. Let's take a look. You are stepping up the ladder here, that is for sure. You are stepping up the ladder. You're taking your power back and you're going to, bam, show it to people. You're keeping it quiet, but you're showing it to people right after you achieve this success. It's not going to be an overnight success though, but there's definitely a lot of huge improvement here. But I feel for most of you, the energy of abundance in your life will be represented by the universe in the form of friendship and the right connection, the right social community. Oh my goodness, what did I say? Look, blocks lifted. It says, previous obstacle came from fear and they are now lifted away. So like I said, whatever setbacks, whatever, something that you've been trying, you've been dreaming about, you've been trying to heal, or even spiritually, it's going to be lifted. See, I did say you have gone through that dark night of the soul. If you don't know what that is, you can learn more. I have created a video specifically talking about shadow work and also dark night of the soul, which can be very, very helpful for you. It's a very heavy spiritual lesson in your life, but I feel for most of you, you have gone through that this year 2020. See, we have deserving. Because of all the things that you went through, you deserving of that right friendship, that right career, the job, the dream car, the dream house, whatever career path you want to go for, the love partner that you want, the type of relationship that you want, the type of lifestyle that you want. Hell, the image of yourself that you have been meaning to achieve. You have a very, very high standards. I feel, okay, for a lot of you who's watching, you may be an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I feel a lot of Capricorn energy here, Taurus energy here. For some, you could also be air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And for some, you could be Scorpio. Okay. Yeah, there you go. That's what I'm picking up. Ooh, my throat chakra. Ooh, you may have some bit of communication issues with yourself, with other people in the past. Open your heart to love. Pile number 4. After you've gone through this spiritual healing and awakening, not only that your personal goals and your doors of opportunity be open, you will also be very, very open to love. And I do feel that, okay, here's the thing, for 40% of you, the universe is going to like knock on your door, but for most of you, I feel you're the one who's going to open that door yourself, and you will find that that door actually opens to love. Pile number 4, I feel most of you who's watching, you hold the masculine energy more, and you need to connect with a feminine energy, whether it's with other people or with yourself. This is more about energy, not the gender, not the sexuality. But I feel this is a specific message though. You have been pining and prying over somebody here for a while, for a few weeks to months, or heck, even for a few years, maybe even up to 10 years for some very few of you. But there is somebody that you are really, really in love with, and I see you're the one who's going to make that action. You are not going to wait for that person to open that door for you or for the universe to knock. You are finally taking that leap of faith and that courage to knock on that door and to open it. And you are okay if that door doesn't open, but you're still going to try either way. And the good news is that I see the door will actually be open to you. So it's just a matter of you taking that leap of faith and just giving into the risk of being rejected. And it freaking sucks, I know. But confessing your love to somebody will always be a risk of getting rejected as well. And I feel for a lot of you, you are working, but you still have some bit of that parts within you that needs to be healed, because you have that fear of rejection. You don't want to feel like you're not enough, you're not good enough, you're not worthy, you're not valuable. So let's take a look. Oh, we have media and gratitude. Like I said, being a star, being a public figure, you may want to be an entrepreneur, an artist, musician, do something on social media, but you do need some bit of help or a collaboration with other people. Now, if you are interested with somebody that is actually a social media public figure, you may want to finally confess, because you may never know that your love relationship with them will also be a part of a business collaboration, or at least some type of creative collaboration project that will be very helpful for the both of you, and you can actually be a power couple with that person. Okay, something about voice, songs, or sound, because I keep looking at this audio. Okay, with this media card, it says you can reach more people by working with video, audio, print, and online media. But I am seeing more of the audio here. So see what I said, being a star, being a rock star. But yeah, gratitude. You have to be more grateful of yourself. I feel it's more about you having to learn how to be proud of yourself and give yourself some credit for all the things that you've gone through in your life. Pile number 4. So let's take a look, my lovely amours. What more should we know? Okay, so the law of attraction. This is both about your career, money. Okay, money will be looking good in the first few months. Okay, but I feel with this law of attraction, it has something to do with your love life and your social life, because your career and the growth of your path, both spiritually and career-wise, will be heavily impacted by the people you're surrounded with. So that's why I feel most of this reading here is more about the guidance as to how you have to handle your social life. Last one, success. There you go. That's the confirmation. You will have success in your love life and your career. Ooh, you're going to give birth to something new. You're going to create something. You're going to write a song or a project or something, and you're going to collaborate, or you're going to show this to your audience, to your person, or to people around you. Just let it bloom. Okay, be authentic. Don't worry, don't be scared. Look at that. Birth, new life, such as a baby, an ID, happy news, or an exciting project blossoms within and around you. So specifically, if you are dealing with a friend or with your love interest, that is also a social media public figure or an entrepreneur, this is your confirmation, pile number 4, that you need to reach them. You have to reach them out. You have to connect with them, because this person that you will be dealing with, they have a ton of networking. Okay, they have a lot of connections in the business world in many ways, and you definitely have to connect. So let's take a look more with love. What's going on? This can also represent your passion and your aspirations, okay? Because I do feel a lot of you are creative people. So let's take a look what you can do for yourself as well for the next 6 months to amplify that passion energy. Okay, your spirit guides just literally they're telling me straight away, right after I mentioned, your spirit guides is saying pile number 4 really needs their muse. They need their muse. They need their muse. Who are your muses? Who is your muse? Who is your muse in your personal life? Who is that? Okay, so oh my goodness, a bunch of cards just fell out. Okay, it almost got stuck, but look at the first card. We have reconciliation. If this is about a love interest that you're dealing with, this must be somebody from the past. Okay, you are going to reconcile with this person, and look, give your relationship a chance. True love. You will never know how powerful you can be if you're in a relationship with this person. But the thing is this: deception with your own fear. I did mention this, right? The demons, okay, the dark side of things. You are climbing up the ladder. I do see that. But you are still afraid of that fear of rejection. Do not deceive yourself. Don't let your own mind, your own ego, your own demons to deceive yourself, because you should not miss this opportunity, okay? And that is why we have stay optimistic about your love life. And I think this is so wonderful. All of these cards just literally represent everything that I just channeled for you. So last but not least, we're going to take a look at any more details and guidances and what's coming up ahead. So what you can do is to just connect with people. Seriously, yes, keep doing what you're doing, improve your own skill, learn. I feel that you are a fast learner, but what you should do to improve your career, it really has something to do with connecting with people. It really is big on that. You're just going to go just far once you connect with people or with this specific somebody. We have the Knight of Swords in the reverse. As long as you are not talking to people, I know it may sound harsh, but people are not going to really see you. You have to put yourself out there first. You have to voice it. You have to speak. You have to speak, like literally speak, or this can literally mean you making a song. You need to, there is a song, there is a story, you need to make it. You need to write it. You need to sing it out loud. You need to put it out there. If you don't do that, you know you have a song, you know you have a story within your heart. Just put it out there. You don't have to worry if it's like, it's perfect, it has to be perfect, it has to be perfect. Just make it. At least you do something and you put yourself out there. That is also an energetical way telling the universe that I'm putting myself out there and I'm willing to reach more people. Believe it, just believe it. It will happen. And I know it's not easy. It's not ever easy at all to truly believe in yourself after a lot of freaking setbacks, after a lot of people backstabbing the hell out of you. Shit, that is crazy. That is painful. That is hell. And so feel your pain. This is not to invalidate your pain, honey. feel your pain. That is the lesson here. And I see you will go through this. You will go through this. You will be successful. You will get out of the darkness, and like bam, finally you're coming into 2021 as a completely like poof, look at this, you know, I'm a new person, resolutions and lifestyle and image and all of that. The sun, I just said this, out of the darkness, right? Look, the sun, major arcana card in the upright position. This is the complete ultimate fulfillment of joy and happiness in all areas within your life. You will be recognized, you will be heard, pile number 4, but you have to reach out to the right people, and which I feel there is a lot of interest over here, but you're very scared. But you're going to take that action, okay? Take that action. It's better to risk something than to regret it for a lifetime. Okay, what is this? We have the 9 of Cups. This is a wish comes true. This is a love, a romance of a lifetime. This is fulfilling your goals. This is achieving happiness after a while of wishing and just dreaming. One last card. Okay, I feel two more cards wants to come out for you. We have the 8 of Cups in the reverse. Yes, a lot of spiritual triggering here that you may need some help. Maybe you need some bit of therapy. And 6 of Cups. You want to reconcile with somebody, okay, your love interest, and you do not want to separate with them anymore. So you are really wishing that, okay, you know what, I'm going to take this risk, but I still hope and pray this is going to be the last time that we reconcile, which means this is going to be an everlasting friendship or love relationship that I will have with this person. I really want to put the effort. I want to be serious about this. There is a sense within you that you know anything can happen in life, but you don't want to ever experience a breakup with this person, or a failure in your career, or a failure in friendship as well. Okay, that's like an overall thing. So it's okay, you still have to protect yourself, but don't close yourself off too much that you are holding your cards way too close to your heart, because you also have to let people see you. I mean, you need to be authentic by shutting down your walls as well. Okay, so what else? Yeah, that's it. Okay, that's it for you, pal number 4. I hope this helps you a lot. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to follow me on my Instagram and my other channel on YouTube at Amourinette for both of them, and I will definitely be back. Okay, and yeah, I will see you soon again.